Memories. All right. You can delete this one. All right. The fuck? So, Angela, when are we going to blow this joint? I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston. How long we staying there for? Oh, I'd say just a night. We gotta keep moving. And then we head back to Arkham. That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She got something going on, don't she? Incredible. Zanuck, why don't you get your pacey ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will, maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. You still got some cash from the old broad the other night. Yeah, I got a few bucks left. I don't have a dime. Oh, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her good-forsaken dollars. Better old Manuel here spend it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Damn right. Well then, get us some beers, boy. This guy looked like my cousin Peter, but cousin Peter, he ain't. Some local goon. I guess this might be the owner of this here establishment. He's been giving us a look over since we walked in. Some fancy looking curtains don't suit this dive bar one orders a bit. That's one mighty fine looking broad. What's she doing in this pit of a town? I don't know. Manuel Silva, the man's built like a damn brick wall and useful man to have around. Intimidation is his game. Ricci, Angelo Ricci, he calls the shots in our little gang. The man the size of a cockroach, but he's got a temper. I don't want to look outside. The picture has a caption, a local Kingsport fisherman. It's some news clippings about an incident at the local port. They are from a paper called the Kingsport Bugle. Just some old postcards put in frames. Oh. Just dusty pictures of local goons. DB is OVE. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your goddamn business. Just give me some beers. Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folk are nicer here in Kingsport. We look after each other. That tells me all I need to know. 3 beers. Please. That'll be $2 for my foreign friend. Say there, miss, can I have a word with you? Leave me alone, greaseball. Hey, no need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate. Go conversate elsewhere, maybe to your mother. Ah, struck out again, Sonic. Do it yourself. I gotta give him some cash. Emmanuel. Yeah? What do you think of Kingsport? It's too close to the sea for my taste. Gulls fouling up my jacket. I do not want this. What else shall we do tonight? Let's see where the evening takes us. If I had some dough left, I feel we could paint the town, Sonic. I can't help but feel we need a bit for the last few nights. I pissed away $100. I mean, $100. You guys need to be more careful and invest your money, buy suits. And a little hat too. Hey, you stop ragging on my hat, okay? This is a finely crafted piece made by the best hat shop in all of Boston. It's like totally blocking, hold on. Sorry. Like totally blocking the... Him talking about his hat again. Oh, screw the both of you. You're looking forward to Boston? It will be nice to have a rest up before we get onto the Innsmouth. I agree. Later. Yeah. Reese. Go get the goddamn beer, Sonic. It's time to decorate this dump with some old prints. $2 right here. 3 beers coming up. Gosh darn it, the barrel is dry. I'm gonna have to roll up a new one. Sit tight. Think he eating his dinner yet? I swear we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected. You taking him to Doc Reeves? He'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I should have let the boy out so late. What happened? You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort? You see him around town, pays for his groceries in golden doubloons? I've heard about him, yeah. Feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles he has lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them names like Spanish Foe and Mate Ellis. Or Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis. As if he's speaking to his old crew. Yeah, a most peculiar chap. Best avoid, I think. No need to upset such folk. What, the old man's a warlock? Something you need to teach Dickie a bit of respect. So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see. And then the old man caught him in the act, gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about what exactly happened. Oh dear. He's a stupid boy. You go around throwing stones through old folks' windows and, well, they aren't going to be happy, no matter how feeble they are. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month apart from going to his lessons. He must be quite a sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Ah, shit. Tell me about it. I heard he captained Clipper ships in the East uncountable years back and brought back untold treasures. Oh. Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers. That's quite a deal. Thanks. I just overheard something, boys. Boys, you're not gonna believe it. You got a date with the broad? He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. We'll spit it out then. I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town. So rich he pays for things with gold doubloons. Heck! Gold doubloons? Yeah, he got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart. Ha! This sounds like a cinch. Let's get in there tonight and see what he got on offer. Oh boy, this should be fun. Where's the old man's house then? I don't know, they didn't say. Find out, Sanic. Find out and maybe we find riches tonight. Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts? Was it to you, stranger? Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character. Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. You said something about bottles? Sometimes people see him throwing his window with a line of curious bottles sitting on a table. Each bottle has some sort of object inside. Pendulums, some say. And he's been seen to chat to them, waving his arms about. I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea. He was a sea captain? Yeah, though back in the time nobody remembers. Rumor has it he spent decades in the Far East. Some say he talks to the bottles as if they were his crew members. But he got gins in there? What else do you know about him? You're asking a lot of questions, stranger. Yes, leave us be. Where does the old man live? His house is along the coast. A crumbling ancient pile it is too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'd venture. What's the address? Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you? Where on earth would you want to see him for? A treasure hunter, are you? No? Good. The last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them. So why don't you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it. What's the item? An old ornament. Let's have a look then. It's out in the car. Bull dust. Get out of here. Hello again. I suppose you still want it out. Do we know we can trust you, outsider? We're from the tax department. He owes us money. Then surely you will have his address on file. Get lost. Oh, shit. We're a traveling salesman. Oh, yes. So where are you selling? Shoes. Can we take a look at them? I need some new shoes. Sure thing. I'm wearing them right here. You're wearing your stock? What a better way to advertise. I got boxes of them in the car. Hey, those shoes look very worn. You're full of it, stranger. Lies, lies, lies. Oh, my God. Guys, long lost relatives, you expect us to believe that you are clearly not of Kingsport stock. Oh my God. We wish to interview him for the local paper. Oh, yes, what's the name of the local paper then? The Kingsport Bugle. Ha! That old rag hasn't been printed for years. Lies, lies, lies. Oh my God. You got the address yet? I'm working on it. The Times. Dear Lord, let me see. Did I hit all of them? Yes, I did. You know anything about a rich old man who lives in town? Oh, you're back again. Don Juan doesn't stop trying tonight, does he? I'm a very persistent man, ma'am. I don't know the old man. You're lying. Everybody must know him. Leave me alone. Dear Lord. You guys from Kingsport, born and bred. Me too. Where are you from? Oh, a suburb of Boston. City boy, eh? A cosmopolitan type. Yeah, you could say that. About that old man's address. What can you tell us about the two guys at the bar? Hey, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger. What he said. What can you tell me about the broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up too much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask her yourself? Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town? Can't say I do. You must. I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town. Ha. Later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. How you again? I'm busy. Yeah, what you working on apart from looking pretty? Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, what is your vocation? Journalist? I knew it. I'm a journalist. Whoa, a big shot. Why am I talking to you? Say you write for the paper. Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star. Okay. Interesting. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, okay, put your knickers back on, lady. Hello again. I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense. It's the truth. We are journalists from Boston and we do freelance work. It sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry, you know. What? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property back onto Ship Street near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones, an unmistakable sight. Thanks, I appreciate it. The old man won't know what hit him. Fellas, I got the address. Good work, Danny boy. Where is it? Back entrance and on Ship Street by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away. Let's go, boys. There's treasures to be had. All right, all right, we're here. What's the plan, boss? Silva, you and I will go in through this here gate. Sonic, you stay on, watch. Okay. But, I mean, before we do anything, it looks like there's a light up on there. Sonic, can you have a better look? Gotta make sure he ain't watching us. The old man's house looks ancient. We don't have houses like that where I come from, that is for sure. I bet it smells in there, musty old rotten socks or some such. What do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at that window? It's too far away, I ain't climbing up there. I'm not messing with the gate until we get... Classy ride, some old codger back up in Arkham is probably still cursing us for swiping it. I got a spyglass. We got a leather box strapped onto the back of the ride. I got a padlock and everything. I need a key. The trunk is locked by a solidarity padlock. Doesn't fit. This key is just for ignition. Okay. Teruichi, you don't have the key for the trunk on, do you? I mean, do you? No, I don't. Don't tell me you lost a goddamn key, Sonic. No. What do you think of this place?
It's new.
Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, let's grab and get to work, Sonic. Where do you think those standing stones are from? Beats me, they give me the creeps. Do you have the key to the trunk? For the trunk? Oh, balls, I do. Here you go. Thanks. what's in the trunk? Okay, a good robber always comes prepared. We got a spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks. Motherfucker's doing witchcraft. He's in there. The silly old fool looks like the easiest target we ever had. Good work, Sonic. Oh, Sonic or Sonic. He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he should have noticed us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. You got our mask then? Here's the masks. Okay, get that gate open. Ha! We're in! The riches are within our grasp. Good work, Sonic. Okay, Silva, let's go in. Here how are we gonna play it out, boss? The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. Is it kind of like that movie with that blind dude? That shit was fucked up. As if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up around, all around. Don't go too hard on the old goat. Well, we'll do what we need to. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. Silva, you hit the nail on the head. Sonic, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Reese. They're gonna be coming out probably. Oh my god! Oh dear Lord! This ain't no regular old man! Remember, be gentle. Ah, shit. 1 hour later. Dear Lord. What the hell is taking them so long? Yeah, the old man got to them. They is fucked. Probably got them hanging upside down and shit. What's happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off. I told them, I said, don't go too hard on the old goat. Ah, here they come. That doesn't sound like them. He's an old goddamn wizard. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
This motherfucker was Lopan!
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
The old man seen some shit. This dude turned out to be Lopan. Our players met their demise. The end. Based on a story by H.P. Lovecraft. Surprisingly, H.P. Lovecraft has some weird, awesome stories. Cloak and Dagger Games. That is so creepy. So that is A Terrible Old Man. It's a very short game, up to maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes of playtime. A quick little time passer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, this motherfucker was low pan. Have you ever seen Big Trouble in Little China? That's low pan. All right, so that was awesome. Wait, let me see the achievements. It says we all have our dreams. What is this last one? Did I not do something to not get this? I'll probably do it later. All right, I won't uninstall it. I gotta check how to get that last achievement. So that is The Terrible Old Man. There's another one that I wanted to play that's very short.